Did you know that there is a team of people at your school that work together to make things better? I'm talking about school leaders such as your school principal, the assistant principal, the counselor, your teachers, coaches, and even parent volunteers. They all work together to promote a culture for student success. In the following story, we're going to focus on habit number 6, synergizing. We're going to look at how working together is always better. Habit 6, Sophie and the Perfect Poem by Sean Covey, illustrated by Stacy Curtis. Welcome to Seven Oaks Village. Here is Mountainville Elementary School. Uncle Bud's Park, Lone Peak, Stewart Falls, Goob's Big Cave, Jumper's Hole, Pokey's Place, Sammy and Sophie's Treehouse, Cherry Creek that runs through the entire village, the meadow, Miss Hoot's Garden, Tagalong Alley's Burrow, and Lily's Burrow. At school one day, Miss Hoot said, "Class, I'm going to pair you up with a partner and have you write a poem to share with the class in a week." I hope that I get Lily as my partner, Sophie thought. Lily, you'll be with Pokey. Allie, you'll work with Sammy. And Goob and Jumper will work together. And Sophie and Biff, said Miss Hoot. Someone doesn't look very excited. Sophie couldn't believe it. She didn't want to be partners with Biff. Biff was mean and scary. "Geez, Sophie, sorry you got Biff," said Tagalong Alley. "Yeah," said Jumper, "that's a real bummer. I'm probably going to have to write it all by myself," said Sophie. "It has to be perfect." The next day, Miss Hoot gave everyone time to meet with their partners. Sophie and Biff got together in the corner by the fish tank. "I think we should write a poem about the sun, moon, and stars," said Sophie. "That's dumb," said Biff. "I think we should write a poem about trees, wind, and water." Sophie sighed. This was going to be even harder than she thought. Sophie decided to talk with Miss Hoot. "Can I please get a different partner? Biff isn't very nice and he doesn't have any respectable ideas." "Oh, my dear Sophie, if you get to know him, you'll find that Biff is really nice and he has lots of good ideas, just like you," said Miss Hoot. "I'm sure you two can come up with a poem that you both are proud of. Just open your eyes." Sophie agreed that she would try. Never say, "I'll do it tomorrow." Be a study buddy. Stop, drop, and read. I like Miss Hoot. So Biff and Sophie started working on their poem. "What do you like about trees?" asked Sophie. "You can use them to make a beaver dam. My dad made one that took him 6 months, and I got to help." "That's cool," said Sophie. "I also like the sun, moon, stars, and all of that stuff too," said Biff. "You do?" said Sophie. "Well, maybe we could put our ideas together." They got to work. Over the next few days, Sophie and Biff hardly took a break. Now that's what I call teamwork. The big day had arrived. It was time for everyone to share their poems. Goob and Jumper got up in front of the class and read their poem first. Cool sign, cheetahs never win. Class poems. Our poem is called Bugs and Basketballs. "Here goes," said Goob. "Basketballs and little bugs everywhere you look. Little bugs and basketballs, see them in a book? If I had an ant, I would hide him in a plant. If I had a ball, I would bounce it off a wall. That would be real fun. Too bad this poem is done." "Well," said Miss Hoot, "that was, interesting." Next up were Sophie and Biff. Biff nervously read their poem as Sophie stood proudly by. Our poem is called Open Your Eyes. I opened my eyes, and what did I see? The sun, the moon, the stars, the trees. I opened my ears, and what did I hear? A gentle breeze on water clear. I opened my heart, and what did I find? An awesome new friend and a wonderful time. Biff and Sophie gave each other a high five, and the whole class cheered. Well, ruffle my feathers, said Miss Hoot. That was perfect. Wow, Sophie, your poem was really good, said Tagalong Alley. I guess Biff wasn't so bad, huh? Hey everyone, let's play some soccer, Jumper called. Great, said Sophie. Biff, are you coming? Educators start getting students career and citizenship ready early on in the year and throughout the school year. So as you saw in this story, teamwork is powerful. So next time your teacher pairs you up with a group of peers that are different from you, be a team player. You may be pleasantly surprised by the outcome. My name is Ms. Rios, and this is Teacher Approved.